Hey Capricorn, this is going to be a weekly reading from April 6th to the 13th, I believe. As you quite remember, on the April general monthly readings, for the second week, you folks had the Page of Pentacles. When I picked this up again to do this weekly reading, this is saying that I think you're going to be learning something this week. I don't know if it's regarding a relationship or something that you hear or see that's going to allow you to take the next step with something. You learn something, which is going to be like very, very beneficial for your movement forward. Again, it could be regarding a relationship, a job. It could even be, something news that you hear about a family member that's going to kind of be like, okay, now I have the information that I need to kind of like move forward with whatever I need to do. So this is going to be a week of forthcoming information, learning something, okay? So let's just pick some more cards here and kind of see where this is going. First card out will be for Sunday, Monday. Over here, you've got the sun reversed. Yeah, this is saying over here, whatever this information is that you're going to be finding out about, they want you to kind of keep it on the low. They want you to kind of like not say anything about it quite yet. Maybe this is something that you need to dissect, that you need to digest, maybe pull apart and kind of like figure out exactly what this means. Or once you pull it apart, you can say, okay, now I can kind of like move forward. But don't take this this new information, or don't take this communication and run with it, because it's going to come back to bite you in the butt. To me, it's about once you got this information, it's kind of like nurture it until the appropriate time is kind of like what they're saying. Okay. Next card out will be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, over here you've got the Ace of Cups. So this is saying over here, this could be something that you hear that has to do with somebody else's emotions, somebody else's feelings. Again, however this applies, it can apply, guys, to a career or a job. Sometimes your coworker, could be going through some kind of issue or situation where they confide in you, they tell you something, and again, you don't want to run with that and tell like all your coworkers and make you look like a fool. Okay, and that's kind of like what this is saying. And regarding you folks that are already in committed relationships, again, your significant other might say something that kind of like rubs you the wrong way. Just let it go for a hot minute, digest it, and then you'll have the answers as to kind of like what you want to do with that. I don't think it's going to be like major, but to me, when somebody else's feelings are involved, you kind of like want to take a step back and see how the best way to progress with maybe what you got to say or what you got to do. Okay. Next card out is the Emperor. So the Emperor is about, we all know this, about building a wall around somebody. It's kind of like a little bit of a control mechanism. So I just feel kind of like just the opposite. I think somebody's wall is going to be torn down, is kind of like what I'm feeling. This is what I'm seeing, guys, because I read intuitively. I see somebody sitting down and I see this big wall around them. And I think that finally somebody says something or does something with this information that they got earlier on in the week, and they not confront, but they talk to this person, and all of a sudden that person's walls just come down. They might cry, they might open up in ways they've never opened up before. I just see like heartfelt emotions pouring to the surface is kind of like what I'm seeing. And that's what I'm saying, with whatever this information is or whatever this news is that you're getting, don't come, if you get this on Sunday, Monday, don't all of a sudden on Monday be like, I told you this. Let it go until the weekend. And then maybe on the weekend, somebody comes back to you, could be that same person, and all of a sudden they're like, I'm sorry I acted like that. And everything kind of like comes out into the surface. And again, like I said, however this is going to apply for you folks. So let it go. Let that person come to you and just whatever they got to do. Okay. I think you guys are going to be awesome, because to me, the Page of Pentacles, is a good listener, is kind of like what I'm picking up. So just listen. Yeah. Over here you've got creativity reversed. So again, to me, this is all about emotions pouring out. It's about, as you can see, she's kind of like reaching for the moon, but when she's reversed, it's kind of like she's all over the place. She's not really reaching for anything. So again, wait till whatever this person has got to say, let it come out, guys. Let it come out. All right, let's pick a charm here. Because if you look, I'm just looking at this card also. If you look on the, right over here, there's a lot of water. Okay, so there's a lot of emotions that need to come out. A lot of emotions that need to come out before kind of like you get to the bottom of something. All right, let's pick a charm and kind of like wrap it up. And they're saying this one. You versus you. I don't think it's you versus you. I think it's them versus them. Again, I read intuitively. So you versus you. So I just think, they're the ones that are like kind of like fighting against themselves. Don't just be patient, be kind, be loving and awesome people that you are, and just wait until everything comes out before you voice your opinion. Okay, guys? As always, I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you good health. And I'll see you next week.